Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Al Kane, sugarcane.com, and it's time for another Bike of the Day feature. Yeah! Bike of the Day 2021 still on and popping. Got some fresh bikes sent in, and I got some more to talk about. Today's bike is really
dope.
But before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out to Corrosive Clothing. My dude Mike Wilkinson from Corrosive Clothing, always representing, showing love to the website, to the Bike Fest, to Bike of the Day, and all that good stuff. He sent me some Corrosive Clothing swag to give out to the winners of Bike of the Month and also Bike of the Year. So big shout out to Corrosive Clothing, Team Corrosive, SC Bike Life, the whole 9 yards. Also, of course, you know I have to give a plug to my web store, so come back to sugarcane.com, hit the online store. I got a bunch of t-shirts there. Check them all out. Also, this Just Ride hat, if you guys have been paying attention or if you're new to the site, you already know that this Just Ride hat is produced by me and it's also available on sugarcane.com web store. So definitely do that. So now that we got that out of the way, it's time to talk about today's Bike of the Day feature. And that bike is a Radio Helium 2 ridden by Siena Wilkinson. As you can see by the red and gold colorway that this bike is inspired by Iron Man. She even has the Iron Man mask on the head tube. Now that's dope. Not only that, she's got a bunch of flowers on the bike too, so it's a nice little contrast to some like superhero stuff with some flowers, so it's like action and love at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So let's find out what Siena has to say about this build right here. Siena said she wanted a colored frame, but as iron oxide brown doesn't pop, she selected the metal red version from Radio's 2020 lineup as the best compromise. Once her dad had offered up a gold stem to the build, the Iron Man color scheme was born. The daisies originated from her parents' wedding tandem, which was decorated in daisies. Her dad now sticks them on to cover up any chips on the paint when she don't get it right on the track. Now we know Siena's inspiration for this build. Now let's check out those parts, son! Yeah! As you already know, Siena is rocking the 2020 Radio Helium 2 Mini in metallic red. Yeah! She's got those carbon Chiari Piccolo forks. Yeah! She also has the Chiari Adabar with a 4.5 inch rod. Yeah! Red tangent lock-on grips, yeah! Krupi I-beam stem, yeah! A 1-inch integrated Krupi headset, yeah! Box 3 brake lever, yeah! She's got a Rider CS-V2 V-brake caliber, yeah! She's got an Odyssey Slick linear K-Shield brake cable, yeah! 135mm Chiari Turbino, is it Chiari? I think it's Chiari. Is it Chiari or Chiari? Y'all let me know. She's got a 135mm Chiari Turbino 2-piece crank, yeah! Chiari Turbino bottom bracket, yeah! Ansa MPH Junior pedals, yeah! Shadow Conspiracy Interlock V2 half-link chain, yeah! Chiari Corona 5-bolt chainring, yeah! Chiari Bologna chainring bolts. Yeah! She's also got a Pride Spiral aluminum cog, yeah! Bombshell SL 20-inch rims, yeah! Tioga Power Block S-Spec tires, yeah! Tubolito inner tubes, yeah! And a Federal Chubby Collab mid-stealth pivotal seat. Alright, so now that we checked out the parts on this bike, let's see what the people had to say. Let's see what the ratings are on this bike. So the people came and they voted and they gave this bike an overall color score of a 9.68. Originality got a 9.52. Parts got a 9.44. Overall style got a 9.75 for a total score of a 9.6. Yeah! Only 8 people came to the website and rated this bike so far, and the month is almost over, so we need more ratings for this bike. So please come on out to sugarcane.com and give this bike a rating. So now let's check out the latest ratings on this bike right here. Alright, so Tina gave it 10s across the board. Yeah! Johnny gave it 10s across the board. Yeah! Abby came in and gave it 10s across the board. Yeah! And Villa P gave it a 9.71. And right here is where you can leave your ratings. All you gotta do is hit the sliders right here. You click on it and you slide them up, slide them down, slide them wherever you want the points to be for this bike. You can also type them in if you want to. If I wanted to put a 9 point on that originality score, I can do that. And just type it in, and then you hit the submit button, and then bam, you have rated this bike. It's that simple. Come to the site and do that. Shout out to Tina who left a comment on the site. She said she loves the red and gold, and she said if Tony Stark's daughter had a BMX bike, this is the bike it would be. So that's it. bike of the day, 2020 Radio Helium 2 Mini, sent in by Siena Wilkinson. Big shout out to Siena for sending this bike in. I definitely want to see some more minis and juniors. Feel free to send those bikes in. If you got some kids that got some fresh bikes, I definitely want to see those. I'm always open for fresh bikes. And if you got a flatland bike, a 20-inch bike, 29, 27, 26, 27.5, whatever size BMX bike, also dirt jumpers, send those in. Keep sending those bikes. As long as you keep sending them, I'm going to keep featuring them. All right? So enough talking about bikes, enough looking at bikes, enough rating bikes. I need y'all to go out and ride your bikes. This is Crazy Out Kane, sugarcane.com, and I'm out, son. Back to you, Billy.